My precious child, this message is meant especially for you, written to reach the depths of your heart, to lift you up, inspire you, and encourage you when you need it most. It is a message of comfort, of strength, and of hope, designed to remind you that you are never alone, even in the darkest of times. This eternal love rests gently upon your head, soothes your heart, and whispers to your soul these words of divine tenderness, wrapping you in a warmth that can only come from the deepest love imaginable. It is a love that knows you completely, that understands every unspoken fear, every hidden sorrow, and seeks to bring you peace and light in every corner of your being. Temporary struggles do not define your destiny. They are but fleeting moments, stepping stones on the journey to something far greater. Though they may seem overwhelming, they are temporary, passing shadows in the light of the greater plan that awaits you. Learn to trust deeply, even when the path ahead seems unclear or daunting. There is a plan for you, a purpose for every trial, and that each challenge is preparing you for something beautiful and meaningful. Continue moving forward, no matter the obstacles you face, for each step you take brings you closer to the light. Each moment of perseverance is a testimony to your strength, a testament to your unyielding spirit. Listen to this promise that brings you healing. Let me strengthen your soul. Let me be your refuge in times of trouble, your shelter from the storm. Hear my voice, and I will bless you. Keep my word in your heart, and you shall overcome every challenge. Believe in the power of, for it is limitless and unfailing, a force that will carry you through the darkest nights and into the dawn of new beginnings. I long to bless you, to help you rise and triumph. My heart yearns to see you flourish, to watch you grow into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Do not fear the trials that come your way, for they are not meant to break you, but to build you up, to make you stronger and more resilient. The obstacles you face are not barriers, but opportunities to discover your inner strength, to see the beauty that emerges when you overcome adversity. Do not let adversity defeat you. Stand firm and move forward with unwavering faith and confidence, for in doing so, you allow the blessings that are meant for you to pour upon your home. Let hope be your anchor, and let be your guide. Bow your knees and pray with steadfast faith, for I will bless you abundantly, beyond what you can imagine. For you knows no bounds, and my desire is to see you live a life filled with abundance and joy. A joy that is not merely fleeting happiness, but a profound sense of fulfillment, an enduring light that brightens even the hardest days. Come into my embrace now. Let me touch your soul with my healing anointing. Let me fill every empty space within you with peace, joy, and love. Let me take the weight of your burdens and replace it with the lightness of my grace. I desire to fill your days with joy, to turn your sorrows into laughter and your fears into courage. I have come to answer your prayers and fulfill your heart's deepest desires. Know that I hear every whispered hope, every unspoken dream, and I am working to bring them to fruition. Even in the moments when you feel unheard, know that I am always listening, always caring, and always moving to bring goodness into your life. I will take care of your burdens. Just keep your faith and loyalty intact. Hold fast to my promises, for they are true and everlasting. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you every step of the way. Even in the times when the path is difficult and the future seems uncertain, my presence will never leave you. I am your unwavering support, the love that holds you firm when everything else seems to fall apart. No matter what lies ahead, know that you are loved beyond measure. For you is unconditional, and my presence is always with you. Allow me to be your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you are weary, and your joy when you feel lost. When When the weight of the world feels too heavy, you do not carry it alone. I am here beside you, ready to lift you up, ready to share in your struggles and celebrate your victories. I want you to live a life that overflows with hope and purpose. I am here, ready to walk beside you, ready to lift you up when you stumble, and ready to carry you when you cannot walk on your own. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will reach the heights of triumph and joy. You are never alone, for I am always with you, holding you close and leading you forward with love. I am the light that will guide you, the love that will heal you, and the strength that will empower you. And let us walk this journey hand in hand toward a future that is bright and filled with endless possibilities. This message is meant for you, to reach deep into your heart, to lift you up when you need it most. It's a message of comfort, strength, and hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, you are never alone. There is a love that rests gently upon your head, that soothes your heart, and whispers to your soul words of divine tenderness, wrapping you in warmth that can only come from the deepest love imaginable. This love knows you completely, every unspoken fear, every hidden sorrow, and it seeks to bring you peace and light in every corner of your being. It is a love that never falters, never weakens, and is always present, ready to embrace you whenever you need it most. Let this love be the foundation upon which you stand, the guiding light that leads you through every challenge, and the calm reassurance that fills your heart with hope and joy. No matter how heavy the burdens you carry, no matter how dark the night may seem, this love will always find a way to reach you, to uplift you, and to fill you with unending peace. These struggles you face now do not define your destiny. They are but fleeting moments, stepping stones on a journey to something far greater. Though these challenges may seem overwhelming, know that they are temporary, passing shadows in the light of the greater plan that awaits you. Learn to trust deeply, even when the path seems unclear. There is a purpose for every trial, and each challenge is preparing you for something beautiful and meaningful. The darkest nights give birth to the brightest mornings, and every hardship you endure brings you closer to the blessings that are meant for you. Though you may face setbacks, they are simply a part of the process, moments that test your resolve and strengthen your spirit. Move forward, no matter the obstacles, for each step brings you closer to the light. Each moment of perseverance testifies to your strength, to the spirit within you that refuses to yield. Listen to this promise. Let me strengthen your soul. Let me be your refuge, your shelter from the storm. Hear my voice, and I will bless you. Keep my words close to your heart, and you shall overcome every challenge. Believe in the power of it is limitless and unfailing, a force that will carry you through the darkest nights and into the dawn of new beginnings. You may stumble, but you will not fall, for my hand is always there to catch you, to steady you, and to lift you up again. Every stumble is a chance to experience my grace, to see my unwavering support, and to grow stronger in faith. I long to bless you, to see you rise and triumph. My heart yearns for you to flourish and grow into all you were always meant to be. Do not fear the trials that come, for they are not meant to break you, but to build you up, to make you stronger, more resilient. Each trial is an opportunity to discover your own courage, to tap into the inner strength that has always been there. The obstacles you face are not barriers, but opportunities to discover your inner strength, to see beauty emerge from adversity. They are the refining fires that mold you into something extraordinary, the stepping stones that bring you closer to your highest potential. Do not let hardship defeat you. Stand firm, move forward with unwavering faith and confidence, for in doing so, you open yourself to the blessings meant for you. Let hope be your anchor, and let be your guide. Pray with steadfast faith, for I will bless you abundantly, beyond what you can imagine. Knows no bounds, and my desire is for you to live a life filled with abundance and joy, not fleeting happiness, but a deep, enduring sense of fulfillment that brightens even the hardest days. Know that even when you feel weak will be your strength, lifting you up and carrying you through every storm. Every tear you shed, every sorrow you endure, I will turn into joy, for is boundless, and my promises are everlasting. You may feel worn, but will renew your spirit, filling you with fresh hope each day, reminding you that you are never alone on this journey. Come into my embrace now. Let me touch your soul with healing. Let me fill every empty space with peace, joy, and love. Let me take the weight of your burdens and replace it with the lightness of my grace. I want to fill your days with joy, to turn your sorrows into laughter, your fears into courage. When the world feels overwhelming, come to me, and I will give you rest. I have come to answer your prayers and fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. Know that I hear every whispered hope, every unspoken dream, and I am working to bring them to life. Even when you feel unheard, know that I'm always listening, always caring, always moving to bring goodness into your life. I will take care of your burdens. Just keep your faith and loyalty intact. Hold fast to my promises, for they are true and everlasting. I am with you, guiding, protecting, loving you. Even in difficult times, when the future seems uncertain, I am your unwavering support, the love that holds you firm when all else falls apart. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to breathe. To my presence is always near. Lean on me, for I am your rock, your fortress, and your salvation. Every challenge is a chance to draw nearer to me, to find in my presence the peace that surpasses all understanding. No matter what lies ahead, know that you are loved beyond measure. For you is unconditional, and my presence is always with you. Allow me to be your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you are weary, and your joy when you feel lost. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, you do not carry it alone. I am here beside you, ready to lift you up, ready to share in your struggles and celebrate your victories. I want you to live a life that overflows with hope and purpose. I am here, ready to walk beside you, ready to lift you when you stumble, ready to carry you when you cannot walk on your own. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will reach the heights of triumph and joy. You are never alone. I am always with you, holding you close, leading you forward with love. I am the light that will guide you, the love that will heal you, and the strength that will empower you. And let us walk this journey hand in hand, toward a future bright with endless possibilities. Let me be your guiding star, illuminating your path and showing you the way, even when the road is uncertain. With every step you take, you are never alone, for surrounds you and my presence never leaves you. We will build a life full of promise, full of hope, and full of love that knows no end. Know that I rejoice in every moment of your triumph, that I delight in every step you take towards your dreams. Let me be your constant companion, your unwavering source of love and light, and know that I am always here, guiding you, blessing you, and celebrating the beauty that is your life. Feel my presence now, wherever you are. Let this loving embrace wrap around you, lifting your heart and washing away all sadness, filling you with radiant joy. You are not meant to live in constant suffering. You are my cherished child, and I want you to know that your life is meant to be filled with hope, light, and peace. You don't need to let the actions or words of others decide your peace, for your worth comes from me alone. The storms around you may rage, but is your anchor, a steadfast refuge in times of trouble. Even when the waves of life threaten to overwhelm you, I am the one who calms the seas and brings stillness to the storm. Don't let bad news shake your spirit, for I am with you through every trial, and I will never let go of your hand. Hand me your heart, and I will hold it with care, as a shepherd holds his lamb, never letting you wander far from my protection. Offer me your thoughts, all your worries, and I will guide you forward on a path of serenity and purpose. I will bring peace to your mind, stilling every fear that arises, and I will bring security to your soul, so you may rest knowing that you are safe you are never abandoned. For I watch over you like a loving guardian, even in the moments when you feel most alone. I will strengthen you every moment, day and night, with my word, and my presence will be like a gentle whisper reminding you that you are never alone. I want all your days to be brightened by my holy light. I want you to rise each morning with a sense of purpose and an assurance that you are loved beyond measure, that your value is beyond earthly comparison. Let your eyes stay focused on the path I've set before you, even when it seems uncertain or fraught with challenges, for I have gone before you to make a way, clearing obstacles that you cannot yet see. Even when the way seems shadowed, for my light will guide you through the darkness. Let your heart respond to my gentle voice, and do not be afraid of where I lead you, for every step is part of a plan that will bring you closer to the joy I have prepared for you. If I promise it, it will come to pass, for my word never fails. My promises are like the rising sun, faithful and sure, bringing warmth and illumination. If I call you, trust me enough to follow, even when the way seems difficult or unfamiliar. I will never lead you where my grace cannot sustain you. In your obedience, you will discover deep blessings beyond anything you've imagined, blessings that will overflow in your life and touch the lives of those around you, spreading hope like ripples in still water. Everything has its purpose, and my purpose is to bless you beyond what you can foresee, to lift you up when you are down, to strengthen you when you are weak, and to show you wonders that you never thought possible. I long for you to experience the abundance I have for you, a life overflowing with grace, peace, and joy. This is who I am, the one who gives more than you ask, the one who knows your needs even before you speak, the one who delights in seeing you thrive, flourish, and grow. Trust in, for it is unending, steadfast through all seasons, never changing even when everything else around you shifts. My desire is to see you walk in joy and fulfillment, today, tomorrow, and always. Let be your guiding light, the song in your heart that gives you courage, and the strength that keeps you moving forward when times are tough. Will be the wind beneath your wings, lifting you to heights you never dreamed possible, and it will be the solid ground beneath your feet, keeping you steady. Rest in and know that you are forever cherished. I am here, now and always, guiding you, loving you, and bringing you into the fullness of my promises. When you open your eyes each morning, think of me. Stay for a moment in your bed and let your heart turn toward me before anything else. Instead of reaching for distractions or letting empty words fill the air, let your first action be a prayer. Talk to me. I am always here, ready to listen and answer with love. Let us start this day. You rise in faith, and I will clear your path. You place your, and I will open the heavens to shower your home with blessings. Take these moments to feel my presence, to let fill your soul. Know that you are never alone, for I walk with you in every step, in every breath, in every heartbeat. I am here to give you the strength you need to face whatever comes your way, to remind you that no matter how heavy your burdens may seem, I will help you carry them. Is unfailing, and my presence is constant, always surrounding you with care and compassion. As you start each day, know that I am the one who holds your life in my hands, I have crafted every detail of your being, and I delight in you. There is nothing too small or insignificant that you cannot bring before me. I care about your every thought, your every need, your every desire. I am working in ways you cannot see, and even when things seem uncertain, I am laying a foundation of hope for you. My purpose for you is to give you strength, to help you move forward with purpose and grace. Your family needs you, and you have so much to offer those around you. Your talents, your dreams, they are precious to me. I long to see them flourish. You may have many desires and plans, but always to lay them before me. I see the big picture even when you cannot, and I will guide you toward the best path. You may feel overwhelmed at times, but I am always by your side, helping you find clarity and peace amidst the chaos. I will surround you with mercy, and my grace will fill your home. Each morning as you open your eyes, I want you to today as a gift. Today is filled with new possibilities, new opportunities, and new blessings waiting for you. Take each step with confidence, knowing that I have already gone before you, preparing the way. Every morning as you rise, think of all the possibilities I have laid before you. Consider the opportunities I have placed in your path, and know that with me, all things are possible. I will be the shield that guards you, the salvation that protects your heart. In every trial, my power will be your strength, and will always guide you forward. When you face obstacles, I have already prepared a way through. When you feel lost, I am your light. When you feel weak, I am your strength. No matter what happens, you can always find refuge in me. Is like a fortress that will never fail you, and my arms are always open to welcome you home. The world may try to distract you, to make you feel anxious or afraid, but hold on to my promises. For you is everlasting, and nothing can separate you from it. You are, and I take joy in seeing you grow, in seeing you find purpose in every day. Let my words be your foundation, let be your motivation, and let my peace be your comfort. Know that when the storms of life come, I am the anchor that holds you steady. We will face each day, and we will overcome whatever comes. With faith, you will see my hand in every blessing, every lesson, and every moment of grace that unfolds before you. My presence will be evident in the beauty that surrounds you, in the sunrise, in the laughter of loved ones, in the gentle whispers of hope. For I am always working for your good, and I will never leave your side. When you feel weary, know that I am your rest. When you feel alone, know that I am with you. When you feel unsure, know that I am your guide. I am the one who holds your tomorrows, and I promise that I will walk with you every step of the way. No matter how dark the night may seem, my light will always shine upon you. You are never alone, for I have called you by name, and you are mine. I take delight in every moment you turn to me, and I long for you to know the depth of let that love be your comfort and strength. Let it be the wellspring of hope that never runs dry. With me, you are capable of overcoming all things, for I am your Father, your protector, and your friend. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean into me, and I will carry you through every trial, every joy, every moment of your journey. Nothing can ever separate you from me. Not hunger, not persecution, not struggles nor afflictions. The world may tremble in fear, but within your heart, my peace will reign. When the storm rages and darkness looms, know that I am by your side, anchoring you in where others are overwhelmed with cowardice and dread. My Holy Spirit will fill you with courage and strength. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you like a shield. Trust in without hesitation, for I am with you always, closer than your own breath, guiding you through every trial and lifting you in every moment of need. Is the light that pierces through every shadow, the strength that holds you when you feel weak, and the hope that renews you day after day. This message is for you, a whisper of life to your spirit, a reminder that my eternal love wraps around you at every moment. It is a love that knows no end, a love that sees you in your entirety and accepts you completely. I see the fire I have reignited in your soul, the light in your heart growing stronger with every beat. Even when you feel weary, I am there to fan the flames, to rekindle the hope within you. Is a constant flame, one that will never fade, a source of warmth in the coldest of seasons. Now, let this message pour out to those around you. Let your heart overflow with the love and hope I have given you. Share it as a beacon of hope for others who are searching for light in their darkness, for those in need of a reminder that they too are not alone. Reach out to those who are lost. Speak words of comfort to the brokenhearted, and be my hands and feet in a world that so desperately needs love. Your compassion and kindness can change lives, and every small act of love you share is a reflection of for all. Thank you for loving me. Your love is precious to me, and every moment you turn your heart towards me, I am filled with joy. I know your struggles, your fears, and your deepest longings, and I want you to know that I am here to carry your burdens. I am your refuge, your safe place, and I delight in every step you take towards me. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed, my arms are always open, ready to embrace you. I am the one who wipes away your tears, who understands the depths of your heart, and who will never forsake you. I love you, and I always will. No force in heaven or on earth can change that truth. It is steadfast, unwavering, and it will sustain you through all seasons of life. Even in times of doubt, is your constant companion, your source of strength, and your everlasting peace. When you face challenges that seem insurmountable, know that I am already at work, making a way where there seems to be no way. Will guide you through every valley, and my light will shine upon every path you take. Lean into me, and let be your foundation. I love you, my dear Lord, and I bless your name. It fills me with such joy to stand before you, to speak with you right now. I know you have been waiting for me. From your throne, you have heard the cries of my heart, and you gently remind me, I love you with a love that will never fail. You have been patient, waiting for me to come to you. And here I am, pouring my heart out before you. You are my comfort, my hope, and my salvation. In your presence I find rest for my soul, and in your love I find a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let my life be a testament to your grace, a living example of the power of your unfailing love. Let every breath I take bring glory to you, for you are my everything. You have always been my anchor, the one I turn to when the world feels heavy. I am grateful for your faithfulness, for the way you guide me, even when I cannot see the path ahead. Your love is the greatest gift I have ever known, and I desire to live every moment in the light of that love. I long to serve you, to be your vessel, to share your love with those around me. Let my words be filled with kindness, my actions with compassion, and my heart with a desire to bring others closer to you. May I be a source of comfort to those in pain, a light in the darkness, and a reflection of your goodness. You are my everything, and I give myself to you fully, knowing that your plans for me are good, that your love will carry me through every storm, and that in you I have found my true home. The morning whispers a truth into your heart as my voice calls to you, softly breaking the silence of night. In this stillness I am here. My presence wraps around you, filling your soul with a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that quiets every storm within you. I speak of the plans I have for you, plans I crafted for you long before the earth took shape. Plans so intricately woven that every detail of your life holds meaning and purpose. For you is endless, unwavering, and fiercely protective, shielding you from harm and guiding you through every moment of uncertainty. Know that every breath you take, every step you make, I am beside you, walking with you, and covers you like a warm blanket on a cold winter's night, offering comfort, strength, and assurance. Do not be afraid. Let your tears be dried, for I am wiping each one away with tender care. Anxiety will not hold sway over your days, and fear will not steal the dreams I have placed in your heart. Those dreams are sacred. They are the seeds of destiny I have planted deep within you, and no darkness can extinguish their light. Desperation has no claim over your emotions, for I am filling you with strength, with courage that will rise within you like the sun at dawn, and with an unwavering assurance that you are held always. When the shadows of doubt try to creep into your heart, I am your light, the light that casts out all fear and illuminates the path before you. You are never alone, and you are never without hope, for I am the source of your strength and the courage that fuels your spirit. The struggles you face now are not without purpose. They are shaping you, refining you, preparing you for the overflowing blessings that are on the horizon. Each trial, each moment of doubt, is a stepping stone that brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised. Every hardship is a lesson, every obstacle an opportunity for growth, and every tear a seed that will bloom into something beautiful. Hold fast to hope. Let that hope lift you high. Let it be the gentle breeze beneath your feet, making you feel weightless, as though you could walk on air. Let hope be the song that fills your heart, the melody that keeps you going even when the path is steep, for you are never alone. I am with you, every step of the way, guiding you with my hand upon yours, and your journey leads to a beautiful promise, a future that is more glorious than you can imagine. You are destined for greatness, and the challenges you face are but a precursor to the incredible blessings that await you. Know that I see every moment of pain, every silent cry, every unspoken fear. I'm here in the quiet moments, in the times when you feel most vulnerable, and I am whispering to your heart that you are loved beyond measure. The weight you carry is not yours to bear alone. I'm here to shoulder it with you, to give you rest when you are weary, and to lift you up when you feel you cannot take another step. Is your anchor. My peace is your refuge, and my promises are your strength. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel broken, I am the one who will make you whole again. For you is relentless and unending, a love that transcends all time and space, a love that will never fail you. So hold on to the light that shines even in the darkest of nights. Dawn is coming, and with it, a new beginning filled with joy, with laughter, and with the fulfillment of all I have promised you. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more loved than you can comprehend. And know that I am working all things for your good, even now, even here. Your journey is sacred, and it leads to a place of beauty and abundance, to a promise that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. You are on the path I have laid out for you, and though it may sometimes be difficult, it is filled with my presence and my unwavering commitment to you. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars, and the trials you endure are only making you shine even more brilliantly. So take heart, for the dawn is near, and with it comes the fulfillment of everything I have spoken over your life. You are precious to me, and your story is far from over. It is just beginning, and it is a story of hope, triumph, and everlasting love. Each morning when you wake, feel my presence wrapped around you like a gentle embrace. I have watched over you in the stillness of the night, safeguarding your dreams, giving you strength for the day ahead, and providing for every one of your needs. As the first rays of light touch the earth, know that I am with you, breathing life into your spirit, filling you with renewed hope. Know that every breath you take, every heartbeat, is a reminder of that sustains you. I have called you to live victoriously, to be the light that shines bright in the darkness, to be a beacon of hope in a world that so desperately needs it. Let that light within you guide others. Show them the wonders of what I can do in their lives, just as I am doing in yours. You are my vessel, and through you I will bring hope to those who feel lost, and joy to those who are weary. Know that every kind word you speak, every small act of love, is part of my divine plan to touch the hearts of many. Know this: I have already set the day and the hour for your victory. Your tears will turn into joy. Sadness you carry will be lifted. I have seen every struggle, every moment when you felt overwhelmed, and I promise you that none of it has been in vain. Even in those moments when it seems like nothing is changing, when silence feels heavy and you wonder if I am listening, know that I am at work. I am moving behind the scenes, arranging blessings, opening doors, creating miracles beyond what you can even imagine. I am working through the situations you cannot see, orchestrating every detail with precision. Every challenge you face is a step toward the fulfillment of the promises I have made to you. I'm shaping your path, even when it is hidden from your eyes, even when you feel lost and uncertain. Each hardship is preparing you, molding you into the person you need to be to receive the blessings I have in store for you. Yes, doubts will try to creep in. They will whisper lies, mock your faith, and try to bury your dreams. They will attempt to convince you that I have forgotten you, that your prayers have gone unheard, that you are alone in your struggles. But stand firm in my word. The countless times I have rescued you, how I have forgiven you, and how my mercy has always embraced you, how I have held you in moments of sorrow, how I have lifted you up when you felt like giving up. You are not alone, never for a single moment. My heavenly armies surround you, and beneath my shadow, you are always safe. You are sheltered under my wings, and nothing can harm you without passing through my protection first. Lean into my presence, and let be your shield against the doubts and fears that arise. When you feel weak, draw strength from me, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient for you, and I will never let you fall. Hold on to hope. I am leading you to a place of fulfillment, where every longing, every ache in your heart, will find its answer in my perfect timing. Your triumph is closer than you think. When the days feel long and the nights even longer, I am with you through it all. I am the light that breaks through the darkness, the whisper of love in the silence, the gentle reminder that you are never alone. Even in the quiet moments when you feel forgotten, know that I am closer than ever, working on your behalf. Let my promises anchor your soul, and let be the foundation upon which you stand. Soon, you will see the fruits of your perseverance, the beauty that comes from trusting in me through every storm. You will look back on these moments and see how far you have come, how my hand has guided you, and how has carried you. You will see that every tear, every prayer, every hope you held on to was part of a greater plan, a plan to bless you and use you for my glory. Hold on, for your story is not over. It is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. You are destined for greatness, and I have already paved the way for you. Walk in faith, knowing that your journey is leading you to something beautiful, something far greater than you can comprehend. Trust in, for it is unending. Know that your future is filled with promise and hope. Each morning when you open your eyes, feel my presence wrapped around you like a warm embrace. I am here, guarding the dreams I planted in your heart, strengthening you, and providing for your every need. I know the struggles you face, the silent battles you fight, and the moments when you feel weary. I know the times when you feel like your strength is failing, when the weight of your worries feels too heavy to bear. But even in those moments surrounds you, lifting you up when you feel too weak to go on, reminding you that you are never alone, is your anchor, and my grace is sufficient for every challenge. Never forget, I have called you to rise above, to be victorious. You are my light in this world, meant to shine even in the darkest corners. Let that light guide others, so they can see the wonders I am ready to do in their lives. You are a beacon of hope, and I have chosen you to make a difference, to be an inspiration for those who feel lost and burdened. You are my vessel, and through you, I will touch countless lives. Let your kindness, your strength, and your resilience be a testament to my power within you. I have already appointed the day and the hour for your triumph. Soon your tears will turn to joy. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, I'm working behind the scenes, arranging blessings greater than anything you have imagined. My plans for you are unfolding piece by piece, in ways you cannot yet see. The path may seem long, and at times it may feel as though you are walking through darkness, but every step you take is leading you closer to the victory I have promised. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and placing people in your life who will help you fulfill your purpose. Even when doors seem to close, understand that I am redirecting you to something greater. I am weaving the threads of your life into a masterpiece that will reflect my glory. Doubts will come. They will try to creep in, whispering lies, mocking your faith, laughing at your dreams. They will try to steal your peace and shake your confidence, making you question whether you are truly on the right path. But hold fast to me. I am greater than any fear or uncertainty. Stay grounded in my word, for my promises are true, and they are for you. All the times I have rescued you, forgiven you, poured in mercy upon you. The nights you cried out to me, and I answered. Recall those moments when I turned your sorrow into joy, when I lifted you out of the depths and gave you new hope. You are never alone. My heavenly armies surround you, and you rest safely beneath my shadow. Even when you cannot see it, I am working, and my angels are encamped around you, fighting on your behalf. I am with you in every trial, in every battle, and in every moment of uncertainty. My presence is your shield and is your refuge. I delight in you, and I see the beauty in your heart that you sometimes overlook. I see the strength that rises within you, the courage that pushes you forward when everything seems to be against you. Your story isn't over. The best is yet to come. Hold on to hope, for I am with you always, guiding you to victory. My hand is upon you, leading you through every trial and celebrating every triumph with you. I am the author of your story, and every chapter I write is filled with purpose, love, and hope. Do not give up, for I have already seen the end, and it is glorious. The journey you are on is not without purpose. Every challenge, every delay, every tear is shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the incredible blessings that are ahead. The road may be difficult, but it is leading to a place of unimaginable joy and fulfillment. Hold on, for I am by your side, and we will see the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. We will see the mountains moved, the obstacles overcome, and the dreams realized, for I am faithful, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not let the threats of the enemy trouble your heart. They are powerless before you, mere shadows that cannot touch the light within you. If anyone dares to harm you, I will move heaven and earth for your sake. My angels will rise up with sword and shield, standing as your defenders, making sure that no one takes advantage of your faith or humility. You are not alone, for my heavenly hosts stand guard around you, ready to protect you from every assault, from every dark whisper that seeks to bring you down. Know that I am always watching over you, ensuring that no evil shall ever triumph over you. I see your struggles, I feel your pain, and I am moved to act on your behalf. You are covered under my wings, sheltered beneath the expanse of my protection, and no force of darkness can ever overpower for you. You have chosen love over hatred, clung to my heart when the pain was unbearable, and refused to give up even when the world seemed to turn against you. This brings me so much joy. Your unwavering faith, your courage through the storms, your perseverance when it seemed impossible, all of it fills me with deep delight. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night you have endured, has not been in vain. Your resilience, your decision to keep moving forward even when all seemed lost, has touched my heart in ways you cannot imagine. Even when the burden grew heavy, you chose to hold on to me, to place your hope in my promises, and to keep walking in faith. Your tenacity is a beacon that shines brightly, a testimony of a heart that refuses to be crushed by despair. You inspire not only those around you, but even the heavens rejoice because of your strength. You are no harm will prevail against you, for I am your shield, your fortress, and your hiding place. I never abandon my own. I'm always listening for your cries, always attentive to your needs, always ready to move mountains on your behalf. When you feel alone, I am nearer than your very breath. I am the light that guides your path, the hand that steadies you when you stumble, and the voice that whispers hope when the darkness closes in. In every moment of fear, in every hour of doubt, my presence surrounds you, offering comfort and strength. There's nothing that can sever the bond between us. Even in the silence, I am working for your good, is the steady current beneath the surface, always moving, always bringing you closer to the fullness of my promises. Bring your burdens to me, all of them, big or small. Do not hold back, for there is nothing too insignificant or too overwhelming for me. I will guide you through every challenge, every trial, and every uncertainty that lies ahead. Even if you have stumbled, even if despair has gripped your soul and made you question your worth, know this: I will never give up on you. I will lift you, heal your wounds, and restore you. I will breathe new life into your weary spirit, giving you strength when you have none left and hope when all seems lost. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way. Even when you feel like you are walking through the darkest valley, I am there, bringing light into the shadows, guiding you towards brighter days. My grace is enough to cover every mistake, and my mercy will reach down and lift you up, time and time again. You are never beyond my reach, and no situation is too hopeless for me to transform. You are mine, and I am forever with you. I have called you by name, and you are precious to me. No matter what you face, no matter how great the challenge is, I will be there, guiding you, holding you, and reminding you of who you truly are. You are not defined by your failures or your fears. You are defined by for you, a love that knows no bounds, a love that will never fade. You are mine, and with every step you take, I am right beside you, now and always. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are my cherished one, uniquely created and deeply loved. Every moment of your life matters to me, and every beat of your heart is known by me. I delight in you. I rejoice over you, and for you is steadfast. With every struggle, with every triumph, I am with you, celebrating your victories, comforting you in your losses, and drawing you closer to my heart. You are, and I will never let you go. Let me love you, unconditionally and endlessly. Let me fulfill the dreams I have placed within you, dreams more beautiful than you can imagine. My presence in your life is like that of a faithful friend, always beside you, steadfast and true, holding you close through every storm, never letting you go, no matter how dark it may seem. I am here, and I will always be here, even when others may fail you. Is unchanging, constant, and boundless, ready to meet you in every moment of your need. Resist evil with the power of goodness, and guard your heart from the snares of pride and arrogance. Let humility and compassion be your guides, and let kindness flow from your actions. The greatest strength lies in gentleness, and the truest courage is found in love. Learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in spirit, and I long to see you flourish and grow into the fullness of who you were meant to be, into the light that I always knew was within you. Yes, the trials you are facing are real, and they may feel heavy, but they are temporary. The weight you carry now will not last forever. Though it may feel overwhelming, I promise you, one day I will wipe away every tear from your eyes, and all the pain you have endured will be transformed into a deeper joy. I will take each broken piece of your heart and make it whole again. I will give you a new life, a life filled with hope and unending joy, a life where peace is your constant companion, and love surrounds you like a warm embrace. When you look back, the shadows of your enemies will have vanished, and my glory will be your everlasting covering, shining brightly over you. You will see that nothing was wasted, that every moment led you closer to me, and that I was working for your good all along, even when you couldn't see it. I have always been weaving a tapestry of beauty out of the threads of your struggles and triumphs. Let these words be engraved upon your soul. Let them become a part of who you are. Let them shape the way you live and love. Teach them to your children, that they may walk in this light, that they may know the depth of, for them, a love that knows no bounds and never falters. Speak of them when you are at home, when you journey along the way, when you lie down, and when you rise. Let my truth be ever on your lips, and let joy fill every corner of your heart, even in the small, quiet moments of your day. Let my presence be your constant reminder that you are never alone. Pray without ceasing. Let your words flow to me like a river that never dries, for I delight in hearing your voice. Give thanks in all things, even in the moments of hardship, for I am working through it all, shaping you, molding you, and drawing you closer to my heart. I'm using every circumstance to bring about something beautiful in your life, something that will bring glory and honor beyond what you can now see. Do not let worry cloud your spirit. Do not let fear take hold of you. Instead, bring every request before me, laying your burdens at my feet, trusting that I care for you deeply. My peace, which surpasses all understanding, will be like a shield around your heart and your mind, guarding you from the anxieties that seek to steal your joy. My peace will comfort you in a way nothing else can, bringing calm to the chaos and rest to your weary soul. When the world seems overwhelming, I am greater than anything you face. You are cherished beyond measure. Rest in my promises, for I will never fail you, and I will never leave you. No matter what comes, I am with you, and for you is unending and unbreakable. And let me be your refuge, your strength, and your song. When the nights feel long and the road ahead uncertain, know that I am guiding each step, that I am holding you close, and that you are never alone. Let be the foundation upon which you build your life, and let my presence fill you with courage to face each new day. I will always be here, now and forever, loving you with a love that knows no end. Never forget, I am your faithful and true God. I hold your family, your dreams, and your future in my hands, and nothing is impossible for me. Even in those moments when you feel abandoned, when it seems as though your prayers remain unanswered, know that I am right there, standing beside you. I see every tear, I hear every cry, and I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it, for you is steadfast, and my plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. I am orchestrating things for your good. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, my purpose for your life is beautiful, and no force on earth can take away what I have destined for you. Speak to your heart and say, do not be afraid. My God, my Heavenly Father, loves me, and He is here with me. My word is your promise. My power is the seal upon it. I will fulfill what I have spoken. My promises are not empty words. They are the very foundation upon which you can build your hope. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness, surrounds you, and my presence will never leave you. In every struggle, I am the rock upon which you can stand. When the waves of doubt crash against you, I am your unshakable foundation. Rest in my strength and let carry you through the storms. Even when it feels like you've lost everything, when hope seems out of reach, listen closely. You will rise again. You will overcome. You will stand triumphantly, even in the presence of those who doubted you. You may feel like the world has turned against you, but I am for you, and with me, you have all that you need. Your darkest nights will give way to dawn, and your deepest sorrows will transform into unshakable joy. I will lift you up, and those who once doubted you will witness the greatness of my power at work in your life. There will be a day when your tears turn into laughter, and your pain becomes your testimony. I will turn your trials into triumphs and make beauty from the ashes of your suffering. You will see my hand in everything, guiding you towards victory. The first time I saw your tears fall, I watched as your heart ached with every stumble and setback. Yet even before you took your first breath, I loved you, I waited for that moment when you would feel and understand. And on that day when your sorrow overwhelmed you, I was there. I held you close, comforted you, and gave you strength to carry on. I've always been there in your happiest moments and your darkest hours. Every step you take, I am with you, guiding you, even when you cannot feel my presence. I celebrate your victories and I hold you through your trials. When you fall, I am there to catch you. When you feel lost, I am the light that leads you home, has no beginning and no end. It is eternal and all-encompassing. You are, and nothing can separate you from my love. Is unchanging, my presence unwavering, and my promises to you are true. You will triumph, you will find joy again, and you will see the fullness of in every part of your journey. For I am your faithful and true God. I will never let you go, and I will always lead you toward the light. No matter how far you may feel from it, will always bring you back. My strength will always lift you, and my grace will always be sufficient for you. Keep your eyes on me, and know that I am working all things for your good. You are precious to me, and I will never abandon you. We will walk through every storm, and you will see that for you knows no bounds. Even in the moments when you feel like you cannot go on, I am the strength that pushes you forward. Even in the times when you feel unworthy, I am the voice that whispers, "You are loved beyond measure." I have a purpose for your life, one filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Is unbreakable. My grace is boundless, and I am with you now and forevermore. No matter what lies ahead, you will never face it alone, for I am by your side, always. Never forget, I am your faithful and true God. I hold your family, your future, your every hope and fear safely in my hands. Nothing is impossible for me. Even when you feel lost or abandoned, even when it seems like your prayers have gone unanswered, I am right here, closer than your next breath. I have never left your side, and I never will. When the darkness seems overwhelming, everything guiding you towards victory. The first time I saw your tears fall, I watched as your heart ached with every stumble and setback. Yet even before you took your first breath, I loved you. I waited for that moment when you would feel and understand. And on that day when your sorrow overwhelmed you, I was there. I held you close, comforted you, and gave you strength to carry on. I've always been there in your happiest moments and your darkest hours. Every step you take, I am with you, guiding you, even when you cannot feel my presence. I celebrate your victories and I hold you through your trials. When you fall, I am there to catch you. When you feel lost, I am the light that leads you home. Has no beginning and no end. It is eternal and all-encompassing. You are, and nothing can separate you from my love. Is unchanging, my presence unwavering, and my promises to you are true. You will triumph, you will find joy again, and you will see the fullness of in every part of your journey. For I am your faithful and true God. I will never let you go, and I will always lead you toward the light. No matter how far you may feel from it, will always bring you back. My strength will always lift you, and my grace will always be sufficient for you. Keep your eyes on me, and know that I am working all things for your good. You are precious to me, and I will never abandon you. We will walk through every storm, and you will see that for you knows no bounds. Even in the moments when you feel like you cannot go on, I am the strength that pushes you forward. Even in the times when you feel unworthy, I am the voice that whispers, "You are loved beyond measure." I have a purpose for your life, one filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Is unbreakable. My grace is boundless, and I am with you now and forevermore. No matter what lies ahead, you will never face it alone, for I am by your side, always. Never forget, I am your faithful and true God. I hold your family, your future, your every hope and fear safely in my hands. Nothing is impossible for me. Even when you feel lost or abandoned, even when it seems like your prayers have gone unanswered, I am right here, closer than your next breath. I have never left your side, and I never will. When the darkness seems